to start out with um, this whole thing about belief. And I didn't figure it out until way later on in my weight loss journey. But if you, so when you're at your starting weight and you have lost weight over and over and over again and gained it back, and like, I'm always going to be overweight, I'm never going to be able to lose it. If I, even if I lose it again, I'm never going to be able to keep it off. I'm destined, I'm going to be fat for the rest of my life, and I just need to accept it. That's just who I am. So, anybody had any of those thoughts? Here, there, maybe a little bit. And so the thing is, if you can lose your weight, go down the scale, do all the things, do, the Weight Watchers, the keto, whatever it is. But if you still have that core belief about yourself that you're overweight, you're never going to be able to keep it off, I'm always going to be fat, and you keep those like same beliefs going through your mind, you can lose the weight, but eventually that discrepancy is going to cause struggle. And so one of them has to change. Either your belief has to change to come down and match the weight. But what typically happens is your mind is saying, I'm always going to be a fat person. I'm never going to be able to keep it off. And so then you start self-sabotaging eating until your belief and your reality are matching again. So the magic happens when, as you're losing the weight, you're also changing your belief about yourself. So you're working on your mindset. That's like all of the mindset work that goes into the journaling and the planning every single day. Like, that's what is key in changing your opinion of yourself and what you believe to be true about yourself, so that when you do reach that goal weight, you already believe it. And like, for me, what happened was, like, I was, the beliefs matched up here. I lost some weight, and then my beliefs started coming down to match it because of all of the journaling and the mind work that I was doing. And then eventually what happened, which just really clicked this week, was my belief made it to my goal weight. And then at a certain point, I mean, like, pretty far in, and then I was just waiting for my body to catch up with what I believed to be true. And it really was because of that daily consistent practice of doing the journaling. I'm convinced of it. And I really, like, this all just kind of did solidify in my mind over this past week. Like, oh my gosh, it was that daily writing of affirmations. I am capable. I can do this. All of those affirmations that I was writing every single day really did replace those negative, ugly thoughts that I was having about myself, that I truly believed about myself. I'm always going to be fat. I'm never going to be able to do this. I just need to accept that this is who I am for the rest of my life. And, so I cannot encourage you enough, even if it's just writing like one affirmation in your journaling every day. Like, pick something to remind yourself. And post-it notes are magical. I'm convinced of it, because as you see post-it notes around the house, it's going to be a reminder as well.